Hello, Sir Will. My name's Jayne.
And I'm Lauren.
Welcome to the first episode of Laurier Live COVID-19 edition. We will be broadcasting every Wednesday and Friday. The show will include updates on the corona situation, self-isolation tips, fun things to do while you're at home, and much more. So feel free to tune in with us.
We're also planning on releasing some vlogs from the other cast members every few days. These vlogs can have anything to do with cooking to video game recommendations.
Have you been outside since school's out?
I don't always go outside, but when I do, I always remember to practice social distancing.
Social distancing? What's that?
Here's a clip to find out.
Even though we're still stuck inside, there's still plenty of things you can do. Some of them are video chatting with friends, spending time with your family,
watching any amount of movies and video games. You also have been given plenty of liberties to watch any TV show you want. And you can also go outside for a quick jog, bike ride, or rollerblading.
Speaking of staying active, here's a quick reminder to stay fit during quarantine, made by our very own Alex and Neil.
Man, with all this time on my hands, I should probably exercise a little. Nah.
Did somebody say exercise?
Fitness aficionado Alex Caldwell.
I've come to deliver you from evil, the evil of laziness.
What evil are you speaking of?
You have sin within your heart, the deadly sin of sloth. You must shed the weight of your sins.
How can I repent?
Exercise.
Oh, alright. Sounds good. Let's do this.
Terrible form, bad form. What is that form, Neil? Come on, double digits. Come on, you saying dope. Come on, do it. Get up. Spin!
45, 46, 47, 48, 49.
You're doing pretty good.
51.
Well, at least you're improving.
52. 1026, 1027, 1028.
You're doing good, kid.
Thanks, man.
Only 500 more to go.
1030, 1031, 1032, 1033. With all this time on our hands, it's important to stay healthy, Sir Will. Who knows, maybe by the end of the quarantine, you'll go from this to this.
Here's the picture of the sunrise on my morning walk. It's such a great way to get outside for some nice fresh air.
Hey Lancers, if you guys are going to go on any interesting fun activities, send us your pictures at laurier@coolgroups.com. Now, we also know that most of you guys are just going to be at home, laying in front of your TVs and watching Netflix. Yeah. So here we have a review for a show that has 7 Emmy wins and another 35 nominations.
Can you guess which one it is? It's The 100. Now we leave the review up to you, Arooj.
Hello everyone, it's your friendly friend here again, Arooj. And today I'm here to discuss a TV show that I really like, aka The 100. Some of you may know it, some of you may not. I personally feel like it's an underrated show. So I'm going to explain what it is and review it. So basically the plot of The 100 is that it is 100 different teenagers who are stuck up in outer space after the world has been inhabitable for about 95 years. And as they grow older, they are basically raised on the ship and they haven't seen civilization in the longest time. So they take all of the delinquents, people who basically broke the laws of the Ark, which is what the ship is called, and those prisoners are taken to a ship where they will be sent back down to Earth. The two main characters are Bellamy and Clark. We first meet Clark. She's actually the first character we meet in the first few seconds of the show, the pilot episode, and we meet Bellamy later on afterwards. So Clark is sent down to the ground along with 100 other delinquents, which is where the show gets called The 100. And so from there, they head back down, and Chancellor Jaha, who is the father of a guy who gets kind of the easy way around the ship, and he's basically the main guy who leads everything. So he creates a speech and how they're the first to head down there and how they're kind of test subjects. Not really test subjects, but maybe guinea pigs to see if Earth is habitable after 95 years. After the radiation is struck. They reach Earth, and unfortunately, some people, as they're going to Earth, they obviously go through space. And some people think, oh, it's fun, we can just, let's go all over, whatever. Let's float in the air. So people take off their seatbelts and they float around. And Clark, being the smart one, she says, "Put your seatbelts back on. You need to be safe." But they don't listen. And as the ship comes crashing down to Earth, we lose a good 5 or 7 people, already getting rid of some of the 100 that were originally supposed to go down there. They are stuck with these wristbands that track whether or not they're alive or not. So they're about to open the ship's door, but before they can, we meet Bellamy, who snuck onto the ship to be with his sister Octavia. And so he opens the door, and he allows his sister to be the first to be on earthly ground. He opens it up, and they're on the ground. There's no radiation, and they can live there freely. So really that's just the pilot episode. From the pilot, the first season is really just about the rest of the delinquents that are left exploring the world, but they realize that it's not as peaceful as they left it once, There are now grounders, as they call the people who lived past the radiation on Earth. And it's really just a whole thing of betrayal. The show contains a lot of betrayal, a lot of action sequences, some romance and drama. And it's a pretty good show. Some of the characters are very, very annoying at some points, and you just feel like you want to punch them in the face because of how stupid they're being, but that's what being a character is all about sometimes. And really, honestly, I do think some people should watch it. Give it more than just a pilot episode, let it build up a little bit, because it does have a good storyline. And the main ship, which is Bellamy and Clark, they have a very, very slow burn. And they grow this amazing friendship, and everybody really just together, they form a friendship and a bond. Some people end up breaking off into different groups, which end up dying. But all in all, I think it's a pretty good show. It's a pretty good action show. There's a lot of fighting in it, a lot of pretty gruesome scenes. Some characters expect how you didn't expect them to turn out to be, but that's part of the beauty of it. And yeah, maybe you can check it out too. It's on Netflix currently, and there are 6 seasons out. They're not coming out with any more episodes anytime soon, so you can watch it and you can catch up to it. And I really hope you enjoy the show, because I certainly know that I do. Bye!
That's all that we have for you today. Please come again on Friday, the 3rd of April for our next show. Again, we'd love to see what you guys have been up to. Please send in your stories, photos, or even videos to us. We can be reached at laurierlive@googlegroups.com or on Instagram at SWL_LaurierLive. Or you guys can even tweet at us at LaurierLive. Bye now!
Bye. See you Friday.
Bye!